In this season, the most popular sports video game franchise in the world had to change its name FIFA to EAFC. Starting out as just a negotiating position in a licensing dispute turned into one of the most costly decisions in the history of football, and this is how you lose $20 billion. In 2021, reports emerged of an impasse in negotiations between EA Sports and FIFA on a new deal. FIFA believed that it should be getting double the $150 million a year it received for its licensing deal. Some reports suggested FIFA was asking for as much as $1 billion over the course of each 4-year World Cup cycle. EA refused. In 2022, FIFA International Football Body and EA Sports announced the end of their 30-year partnership, which was an acrimonious breakup. Andrew Wilson, CEO of EA, described FIFA's contribution to the anonymous game as being just 4 letters on a box. Wilson also told employees during an internal meeting that the licensing agreement was an impediment to the series' growth, saying that we need a level of freedom to be truly creative, innovative, and experiment in the marketplace. Because of the nature of the approval timetables and the various thing around our FIFA license, that's actually been really hard and we're moving much slower than we want. FIFA President Gianni Infantino promised that a new FIFA game would be released in 2024. I can assure that the only authentic, real game that has the FIFA name will be the best one available for gamers and football fans. So, EA decided to make its own football game in September 2023, EA FC 24, and FIFA. So far, they have not contracted with any electronic company to work on the game, but they are in negotiations with 2K. 2K is experiencing the best days of its life. But now, all players from the first quarter of uploading EA Sports FC 24 have started leaving the game. Here are the reasons. The first reason: rewards in Ultimate Team have become completely unsatisfactory. But when beginners open packs, they get the strongest and most expensive players. The second reason: people can accept the first reason as normal in order for the gameplay to be fun, but this season the gameplay is bad, unlike FIFA 19, 20, or 21. The third reason: microtransaction or pay to win. The fourth reason: this year FIFA made more than 17 promo, so your card will die quickly. The fifth reason: script. The game makes scripts to let someone win and let someone lose. The sixth reason: women and men play together in one team, and women are insanely strong in the game. Is FIFA 2K or EAFC a boycott? I think you understand me. After a lot of searching, I found that Electronic Arts, EA, is an American company, so it is boycott. Unfortunately, 2K the same thing. But the two companies also didn't have any comment on Watermelon War. Also, football games in the next season, 2024-2025, will not be only EAFC, FIFA 2K, or efootball, but there will also be 3 games: UFL, for sure, goals, and man of the match. I will talk about all their news and leaks in this video. But before talking about all new games news, I will talk about Euro 24 in FC 24. The game is making every effort to make this mode come out in the best way to compensate for the disgust of the current version. So it added 9 out of 10 stadiums to the databases. The stadium that will not be in the game is Allianz Arena. New cards and packages will be added for the Euro and Copa America. We would notice a new trophy celebration featuring official medals. We will see that in EA FC 25. But let's hope to see it in EA FC 24. VA Euro 24. This is the most important news I have knew about the Euro. There are only a few hours left until the Euro. We will start the new news with UFL game. Game engine will be Unreal Engine 5. Commentators will be unknown commentators. Game licenses in players: Cristiano Ronaldo, De Bruyne, Firmino, Lukaku, Zinchenko. In clubs: Sporting Lisbon, West Ham, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Monaco, Shakhtar, Celtic, Rangers. The game won't work on old gen or PC, but maybe in future it will release on them. The game will be free and there will be no pay to win. Cristiano Ronaldo invested in UFL $40 million, and he will be on its cover. The game is being developing to be on mobile and PC, but it will be exclusive to the console when it releases in the beginning. The best thing about the game is that the developers take the public's opinion into every step they take. And this is a very positive thing. Just this is the most important news I have about the game. Let's move on to Goals Game. Okay, Goals Game, it will be free. It has crossplay. Goals secures $20 million in Series A funding in pursuit of giving soccer the game it deserves, bringing total funding to $39 million. This is the card's design. The game will be arcade-style, not realistic. In FIFA, we're using actually real-life footballers. But in Goals, there isn't actually going to be any real-life footballers, but they will be inspired from real players. I mean, if a Portuguese striker player and a little tall, then this player is inspired from Cristiano Ronaldo. You will create your own club in the game and your kits, badges, stadiums. You will own everything in this game. NFTs may be present in the game. The game will have its own style in the football games. I think that most of the information in this video is exclusive to the channel, so subscribe to the channel for more. Man of the Match game will be like Days Gone, made by one person only. It will be free to play and earn to play. We will have first-person camera and all angles we want. The game system will be close to PES, not FIFA or UFL. The game consists of 2 modes: Manager Career, Player Career. It will be online and you can play with your friends. You can scan your face from your phone and put it in the game, in Player and Manager. This game system consists of leagues, and you will have specific real days in which to play your matches. But if there are no matches on the day you are playing the game, you will go to training or attend other people's matches from the stadium in spectator mode. Match tickets will have prices determined by the club owner or the person playing in manager mode. You can choose to participate in some secondary roles such as scout, journalist, commentator, assistant manager, and other jobs that haven't been announced. I expect this game to have a very wonderful future because it makes all the dreams of the Football Games players community, and it will be a legendary and distinctive game. We have reached the fans' favorite, EA FC25. Of course, EA is trying to develop the game and focus on its work more than in previous years due to the presence of new upcoming games and old ones as well, such as PES. I don't expect anything new or strong from the game because every year I expect that, and the opposite happens. The gameplay in 25 will not differ much from the 24, if there is a difference at all. But of course, they will increase the graphics as every year. Here is the first confirmed cutscene that will be released in FC25. Since 2022, EA has been working on the online career mode, which is supposed to be in the game this season. Also, there will be a new mode. A 5v5 FC mode is in the works for FC25. It will be like pro clubs and not similar to Volta. All 20 stadium and Premier League will be in-game. The game will make face scan for Sam Morsey. Camp Nou won't be in FC25. The new UCL system will be added to the game. EA needs to bring back the duplicate storage to EA FC25. Also, AI will develop very much this year. The game will continue on the Frostbite engine, but with the improved version. The marketing director at EA stated that a familiar face will be on the cover of EA FC25, and he talked about Haaland, the cover star of FC24, and said, "Represents the future of football." He didn't mention who the player is, but we can deduce who is he, based on the points he mentioned. It could be Mbappe after his move to Real Madrid, or Vinicius after this legendary season, or Haaland again after this bad season, or Bellingham after this legendary season, but he is not a familiar face on the cover. VAR has been present in real life since approximately 2018, and until now it has not been added to the game because the AI in the game does not make mistakes in refereeing, unlike real-life referees. But also, if they added VAR, Samuel Rivera said about VAR, "Of course we would like to have the VAR. It would be a good addition to the game." Konami confirmed the exclusivity of AC Milan and Inter Milan's license in eFootball from July 2024, so they won't be with their name in FC 25. They will be with fake names and logos. So we won't see Stadio San Siro or Giuseppe Meazza, its second name, in FC 25. There is a possibility that Roma will return with full licenses at EAFC 25. The Qatari League has officially joined the game. Semi-officially, the Brazilian League will be added to the game with the first, second, and third divisions. There are news and rumors about the existence of an open world in the game, but I don't believe that. The first-person mode is under EA study 100%, and it may be added in FC 25, and the biggest evidence of this is its addition to the referee, but it's a difficult step for the game. Will the game be free? 98%. It could be free. But in reality, it is impossible for EA to make the game free as well, because billions are spent on the game. The price of the game will be fixed, or will increase by $10 for each version. The Journey is a story mode in FIFA 17, 18, 19 that follows young footballer Alex Hunter's rise to fame. Some players like Cristiano Ronaldo and Neymar appeared in the story, adding authenticity and excitement to Hunter's journey in the world of professional football. Until now, there is no news confirming the existence of this story in FC 25. But if they did a story, I don't think they would do it about Alex Hunter. In my opinion, there is no story mode in EA FC 25. Unfortunately, managers in Ultimate Team will have their own tactical visions, kind of like chemistry styles. It will work like in career mode. Managers won't be price capped at 5K. For example, Guardiola, tiki-taka style, Mourinho, park the bus style. The old generation is the PS4, Xbox One, and the devices that were released during this period. Some games stopped realizing on these devices. So, according to the statistics, news, and rumors, EA Sports FC 25 will release on old gen. The new gen devices are the PS5, PS5 Slim, and Xbox Series X and S, and very soon PS5 will release PS5 Pro. So let's talk about this version of PS5. Before we start talking about it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your gamer friends. This version will have a graphical resolution twice as high as the regular PlayStation 5. The power of the graphics card will be 33.5 teraflops. This means that it can be equal to or stronger than RTX 4070, and potentially it can reach 8K. The size of device will be huge. Its price will be about $600. Of course, this channel is not for hardware or technology, so we will not delve into the complex details and so on. If you want details of the details, YouTube and Google will help you. We talked about EAFC, UFL, Man of the Match, and goals. Then, it's the turn of the game I was waiting for. FIFA 2K25. There is news about FIFA and 2K's partnership to create future FIFA video games. This comes in the first quarter or the end of 2025. The first game from this new deal, called FIFA 2K25, this series is expected to be the only game has the World Cup. 2K made the main basketball game, NBA 2K, and the main WWE game, WWE 2K, which has the wishes of every football video games community. NBA 2K has open world, so supposedly FIFA 2K has open world. NBA 2K has great sponsors, so we will have it in FIFA. Also, Analytical Studio or a program such as CBS Sports should be added. Gameplay will be close to EAFC. I hope it be better than FC 24. Also, since it will be a FIFA-licensed game, they should add Arabic leagues to increase the popularity of the game. There is also news about adding the Ultimate Team mode to FIFA 2K. Unfortunately, most of the licenses of clubs and leagues are exclusive to EA, so 2K will not be able to put them in its game other than with fake names. Most of the leaks say that the English, Spanish, and German leagues are among them. I think that most fans will not buy a game that is not fully licensed. The game will have a legendary cutscenes. There is news about the game's release date that says that the game will be released with World Cup 2026, meaning it will be released at the end of 2025 or the beginning or half of 2026. We are close to seeing an official announcement about FIFA 2K25 release. Stay tuned. We have reached the last chapter of the episode. In my opinion, EA FC 25 or FIFA 2K25. EA has the largest number of exclusives, including Champions League, Premier League, La Liga, and Bundesliga, so this will be an obstacle on 2K. Unfortunately, these leagues will still be present in the 2K game, but with fake names, logos, and kit, and this is the first point for EA FC. But the World Cup will be exclusive to 2K FIFA, and this is the first point for FIFA 2K. Also, Open World is a snap for 2K because it is in NBA 2K. So, it is supposed to be present in FIFA 2K, and this is the second point for FIFA 2K. EA is a very exploitative company, as it doesn't want to develop anything in the game outside of the Ultimate Team, so that people will play it and pay money for it, and stay away from career mode and modes that do not pay money for it. We still don't know whether 2K will do this or what, so we won't give any of them a point, but EA is also working on creating 2 new modes for the first time. From the opinions of the gaming community is that 2K is a microtransaction whore, and they talked about their bad experiences in the NFL and other games. For more, check Reddit's link in description. And this is the second point for EAFC, because most opinions suggest buying the game. Honestly, I don't know who to choose because there is no official news about 2K game. All news are conclusions from NBA and WWE. But I have a little feeling that FIFA 2K25 will be better. In general, there is time and many days coming, and confirmed news will be released about the 2 games for sure during this period, and we will determine who will be purchased. At the end, if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's the first video on the channel. A very, very informative video with all the important gaming news for our community. Send it to all your friends. See you later.